So today, friends, we are returning for the last portion of the stream to our Twitch Toolkit colony. As I said for a minute earlier, this is like a brand new run. In fact, it's so new that I was trying to save it as new arrivals, and I was like, no, we should probably call it something. So I saved it as Trader TTK. That sounds weird. Why would I call it Trader TTK? Well, that's because it's a trader ideology, and we're playing with Twitch Toolkit. Twitch Toolkit meaning you can buy me things. But trader ideology meaning we really want to sell things and make profit. And if we don't do that for too long, we're going to be upset about it. That's our ideology. I don't know. We're going to try it. I've never done it. That's what we're going to try. It's also because it's a Twitch Toolkit run. Chat's already, Gamerplane, in fact, bought me so many blue granite blocks so we can build our structure with blue granite. I haven't even planned out the base at all. I have no idea what I want to do. We have 2 more colonists that we can add to the run. And the way that I usually do that is I make sure that there's someone useful for the colony. We haven't even set up work priorities yet. So let's look at what we have and then go from there on like what we should get. Just keep playing. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Don't stop. Keep playing. Keep playing. More RimWorld. More. All the time. No matter what. Ferengi run. Correct. We like trading, so we are the Ferengi. We got Cabal Rays coming in with a D20 body part right away. Let's see if we give someone a peg leg or something. I shouldn't have said anything. It's a freaking peg leg. I just updated it. I just updated it and put peg leg on there. All right. I hate to say this, but I might give it to Pelanova. They're a fast walker already, right? So they already have a little bit of a movement speed. But mostly it's the fact that they're not as good of a fighter anyway. And, or it could be Voodoo Lilium. Who's going to be spending the most time around the base and doesn't need to go far? If we don't queue up a lot of hunting, it would be Voodoo Lilium. Then again, we might need to hunt. Heck. That's so early for a peg leg. I think it's got to be Pelanova. They're not as big of a fighter. We could just keep them close to the base, planting plants or something. Yeah. Oh boy, that's rough. That's rough. We also don't really have a cook, so it'd be good to get a cook. We need a cook, a crafter. A better planter would be great. A second doctor would be great. We need a lot of things. Ilana predicts the roll. I know. Ilana took that leg, not me. I know. That was me. I shouldn't have even said anything. Ridiculous. I also haven't even planned out our base at all. One thing we could do, instead of going through all of this, like, that just feels like a lot of effort right now, considering we don't even have, like, this enclosed. We could just enclose this. Bam. Put a stockpile in here. Just cuz. Ugh, I need to design our base. So, we have a couple things we need to do. First, we need to spawn 2 colonists. We need to give them a way to chat. We need to give someone a peg leg. Then we need to design our buildings. And because I haven't set up any of the plans or planned any of the base, need to take these one thing at a time. And so let's just start with the first thing. 2 colonists. These colonists, this is the way that it works. I owe these colonists. I owe them as support goal things. Yeah. So because you've been so supportive, I'm giving away colonists in RimWorld. It lands on the wheel spin. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to mark that I'm doing this right now and I'm struggling. You know when you're like sick and everything seems to be harder than it should be? Okay, so because of all of your support, we spun the wheel a bunch of times and 2 of those times landed on a new colonist. These are gonna be the new colonists. We're gonna give them away. Depending on how good or bad they are, we may change them. For example, I don't really mind this colonist, except I hate their traits. I hate their traits. I would take a non-violent doctor who can construct and craft, but what I don't like is these traits. So I would never, like, recruit this person or it's very unlikely that I would have recruited this person with the combination of incapable of violence and chemical interest and volatile. So what we should probably do is like randomize some of their traits. Maybe we should get a positive one too. There you go. So now I feel like they're a little bit more balanced for like a colonist I would actually recruit. I didn't change that much. I randomized some traits. Slow learner is definitely a negative trait, whereas jogger is positive, but I didn't change this. Bisexual is definitely positive. So maybe I made their traits a little bit on the more friendly side for my benefit, but that's okay with me. We're just going to keep it like this for glasses. That could be one of you. Then this person, slothful psychic sensitivity. Okay, seems fine, but they're incapable of carrying intellectual. That's not that bad. Salford Sal, hi. And Beer, of course.
Traded the channel with 139 views.
Let's show these lovely raiders what we're working on. So first thing, I actually am giving away 2 colonists in RimWorld today, now, any minute now. As soon as I'm done tweaking them to make sure they're decent, we spawn these in as a part of my wheel spin like support system. Since it is Twitch Toolkit and an interactive run, I don't really mind doing things like spawning in new colonists to give away to you. And if you would like to be the colonist, all you have to do is do !join in chat. If you'd like to use a different name, you can have that name follow the !join. But I will note that if you want to interact with your colonists via Twitch Toolkit, they have to have the same name that that you use on Twitch, your same username. So was this person a planter? No, but Estelle is. A night dweller with a D20 event. Okay, we'll do that next. We still have to give someone a peg leg. Maybe we should just give that to Pelanova. We could give Pelanova a peg leg and have them just do art and wardening all the time. Maybe help with the animals. Let's do it. So we have a couple things here. D20 events and D20 body parts. They're channel point redemptions. You see a night dweller just did one just there, 3,000 channel points for a D20 event. We had another one for D20 body part rolled at the start of stream, and I made an offhand comment about how we may or may not roll a 1, and then we rolled a 1 and got a peg leg. MJ sniping, FLCL fan. Heck yes, MJ. Thank you so much for all the hype and sharing all the subscriber benefits with FLCL fan. Thank you for the other gift subs as well. And thank you, Cody, for the resub. So we have to give this peg leg. We're going to just give this peg leg to Pelanova. I like these colonists well enough as is. I would maybe have recruited them. Maybe. Under the right circumstances, and they are the right ideology. So we will make sure to draw their names soon. Melissa, hi.
Melissa just traded the channel with 8 viewers.
Melissa, how are you? Hi. How's it going? It's so good to see you. What were you doing? Plants vs. Zombies. You're so heckin' lovely. Thank you so much for raiding. I feel like whenever you do stream, you raid me. That's so heckin' kind. Thank you so much. What was the charity stream today? Our friend Oh No It's Melissa does charity streams once in a while, doesn't regularly stream, but is typically raising funds for a good cause. So make sure you go give Melissa a follow so you can help support them in their philanthropic fundraising. And Melissa and Raiders, make sure you do exclamation join in chat so you can get your names in the name queue. We got Apocalypse Pal. Hi. Yes, you're in the name queue. Good. Anthro. Hi. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's really good to see this. See you both. You're always top of the list. I appreciate that. You're so heckin' sweet, both of you. Extra Life charity stream getting started early this year. Heck yes. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's so awesome. You were just looking on the directory for Plants vs. Zombies stream. Guess you missed it. Shakes my head. Well, make sure now you got to make sure you're following Melissa so you can check out their next one. Melissa, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. So today we're doing a little... I should do Happy Streamvestor and Happy New Year because we are celebrating Streamvestor. We're celebrating Streamvestor, which is a New Year's celebration that Salford Sal puts on. Oh yeah, I forgot that we tamed a Thrumbo from the Thrumbo Passes event. What just happened? Okay, everything's fine. So we have a pet Thrumbo, we have Voodoo Lilium, Tumbleweed, and Glasses. Oh, and Pelanova. These three are family members. I know, a Night Dweller, we still have your event to do. Right? We still have a Night Dweller's event to do. I'm totally thrown off by the raid now. I get derailed. Imagine not following Melissa. I'm so ashamed of myself. Squid, it happens. We'll just pretend that Twitch unfollowed, right? Right. Skill trainer animals purchased by Gamerplane. And we have a construction skill trainer that we need to give to someone else. Pelanova? It's the animal skill trainer Gamerplane? Still praying for good RNG. Okay, let's see what our D20 event is. No, I can't do that yet. I cannot do that yet. Hold on. Okay. We just got started. We got the Streamvestor raid. Then we got the Oh No It's Melissa raid. And I'm like, we haven't even built a structure yet. And I'm supposed to roll a D20 that could cause a mech raid, a tribal raid, an infestation of volcanic winter, a cold snap, manhunters, malaria, flu, psychodrone, etc. Roll it. Let's go. I'm not ready. Chat's trying to throw the run. All right, fine. I'll just do it. It's an 8. Psychodrone. Okay. We can handle that. I'm so nervous. It's still bad. It means that we're going to have bad moods. The psychic drone means that our people, the male colonists, are going to be anxious and angry for a few days.
Ooh, yes, please.
What? Okay, well, I already did the psychic drone. I already did the psychic drone. Thank you so heckin' much for the hype train. Thank you for all the support. Can we just keep psychic drone? Hi, Dog Trot. Hi, I'm Ilano Rama. Hi, good to see you again. 10 beers from Chaos Lobster. See, we're fine. Chaos Lobster bought the beers. All right, Pelanova, you're gonna stay close to home because you're peg leg. You're also gonna do the... Where's the animal skill trainer? Here, use the animal skill trainer. Who's gonna use the construction skill trainer? Glasses? I don't know who bought this. Did one of you buy the construction skill trainer? Who's Squid? 2. Squid bought 2. Okay, glasses is gonna use one of them. Okay. We need to cook, or we're gonna be doing paste. Maybe we just do paste. We'll just do paste. All right, did I do everything? We need to name the colonists, but we did the D20 event. Incorrectly,
Oh, no.
but we did it. And we did the peg leg. There's an ad break incoming. So for anyone that gets the ad, you know, go take a break, take a couple minutes away from the stream. I will draw the names of the colonists. And if you happen to win a colonist, when you get back from the ad, we'll go over who your colonist is then. We won't go over it during the ad break, just so no one misses that. What I'll probably work on is queuing up the buildings. Let's draw the first colonist, so I don't forget. This will be Glasses. Chaos Lobster. Chaos Lobster, congratulations. You are our non-violent pawn. You are a slow learner, bisexual jogger who really likes constructing and crafting, doctoring, and social. Yeah, hi. Do exclamation join in chat if you want to get your name in the name queue for Fletcher. Fletcher is a colonist who could be holding a gun. Helenova, please equip a piece of wood. Fletcher is gonna take your revolver. Let's build 3 beds and 1 double bed. They're cutting down all these trees. My bad. Just ignore this. Lob, you're fine. Go do something. Okay. Glitter World Medicine. Cabal raised with 20. Glitter World Medicine. Cabal raised thought that they were giving us the flu because that's what we should have gotten, but it's my bad. And I, didn't give us the flu. Instead, I gave us the psychic drone. So, yeah. Emo entering the name queue with Emo Flamgino. I love that. That's great. That's wonderful. All right, let's go ahead and pick the name for Fletcher. I gave the peg leg to Pelanova. Winner, user, Whoa Butter. Just kidding, it's Whoa Jess. Whoa Jess. Feel free to stay lurky, of course, but congratulations.
It's gotta be butter.
On winning a colonist, a Whoa Jess colonist in the colony. Why can't I see the weapons? Here. Okay. Is there a way to see the weapon? Color mood bar. These are cool. Okay. Where's the weapon? Why can't I see their weapons? Display weapons. Always. Done. All right. So we're good? We're good, I think. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Package survival raised with 50 package survival meals. Awesome. Okay, so let's do this. Let's work on plans. So plans wise, we have this building here that we could definitely keep kind of as is. It doesn't have like a bad structure to it. We could kind of just keep this shape, right? Totally fine. We could also do something like this if we wanted to kind of mimic this shape. Into another cool structure here. I'd be okay with that. What I would love to see is a nutrient paste machine popping out into like a dining room here. So that would mean having a freezer right here. Maybe we make it bigger. We're not going after the other Thrumbo. That was the Thrumbo Passes event from a D20 yesterday, and I do not want to fight a Thrumbo right now. Insulting spree chaos lobster. Everyone's really mad about this psychic drone. So like, don't think we got off easy. Thank you for the follow. Don't think we got off easy with do not use Glitter World meds for that, Voodoo Lilium. You don't clean. Okay, Pelanova, can you clean? Okay, so Pelanova is restricted to the home zone. The reason why is the peg leg. Squid with 25 chocolate. Okay. Can everyone eat chocolate? Voodoo Lilium, can you eat chocolate? Okay. Everyone's so mad. Okay, let's get recreation. Let's make them happy. Be happy, don't be mad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, we have crops growing here, which is the start. Wojess doing a lot of planting for us. I don't even know what people do. We definitely need to get paste going though, because we don't really have a cook. Voodoo Lilium can do butchering and like throw things onto like a paste hopper, but we don't really want to be cooking with no skill. So we'll wait until we get a cook to start doing a kitchen. For now, let's just do something like this would be the eventual plan. Actually, something like this would be way better. Infinite chem reactor purchased by Cabal Rays. Heck yes, Cabal Rays. As soon as I get electricity going, I'm doing it. That's an awesome purchase. You know what I need to turn off? You just reminded me. Let's go to the store. Let's go to events. We're going to turn off buy pawn. It's already turned off. Cool. Are any of the other events turned on that aren't supposed to be on right now? No. They're all good. Looks good. Okay, and Vanometric Power Cell purchased by Blue Squid. Heck yes. Okay, so let's install that. Let's get a light or two, as that'll help a lot with moods. I hate that this is like steel walls and things. Let's make sure we claim this structure. Let's build a table. I'll just do it out of wood. I'm sure it's fine. A table, couple chairs. Make sure that our colonists have somewhere to eat their meals. We should probably put a light on this side as well. Tumbleweed, please deliver the Vanometric. And please work on the wall light. We could take one of our constructors and have them just construct on a high priority like Chaos Lobster. So they're not repairing first, they're constructing first. The other one will then be repairing. Who did that? I just clicked right through. Blue Squid with green marble blocks. Heck yes. Squid. Oh my gosh, you know what I forgot? Every time. Every single time I play with hygiene, I forget about it for like at least a little while. All right, let's put a well right here. Let's put a bathroom right here. It doesn't have to be that fancy. Let's just get a room together that's going to be their bathroom. We'll put a steel water tub in. We'll put a wooden latrine in. And then we'll have plenty of room to replace it with better things once we have actual plumbing. Can someone build those? No, build the water tub and stuff first. Yes, and now the latrine. There you go. They're going to the bathroom out in the open. They don't like that, but for now it's something. Okay, so original design. We're gonna want a casino. We're gonna want somewhere for our store. Oh yes, chem fuel generator. Thank you. Lagavulin? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm not great with reading names or something. Voodoo Lilium and Tumbleweed are married. Yes. Switch beds. Where's Tumbleweed? Go to your bed. You have a bed. Use it. Okay. So Tumbleweed is the better constructor, so they should actually be the one with the one on constructing. Let's turn off harvesting for Chaos Lobster. Chaos Lobster is going to be our crafter. The two winners of the colonists were Wojas and Chaos Lobster. Chaos Lobster got the non-violent, who's a slow learner bisexual jogger, likes construction, is a little bit of a doctor, is our other doctor, and likes crafting. We definitely needed this colonist, so even though they're non-violent, they're a really great addition. Wojas is our best planter, coming in with the skill already needed to plant heal root, so we should probably get that going. Down here. And then maybe over here where there's some more like fertile soil that's kind of surrounded by mud, we'll just do some like cotton or something because that'll help us make some clothing later. Okay, and then we obviously, that's a very obvious ancient danger. Squib on a screen marble, which we can use. We gotta get that chem fuel reactor plugged in, which I already got distracted about. Let's plug that in. Okay. This is gonna be a kitchen. This is gonna be the butchering room. So let's just do this for now. Okay, we need some doors, additional doors, of course. Let's put a door there and there so we can hold those as choke points if we get raided super early. We gotta go paste. We don't have cooks, so we gotta go paste. And I'm just gonna do I think I'm gonna do a cooler, a chimney cooler thing. We're gonna remove the roof there. We're gonna build the roof all through here. And that'll ventilate the exhaust from those air conditioning units. And then this should pretty much power all the way to the Vanometrics because otherwise it won't be connected to anything. We also need to get the research bench built. Research bench built. But at least we have somewhere to sit to eat. No door into the paste room. Good shout. Should we do the door? The research bilge bench. Correct. Correct. Man the pumps, matey. Don't let the shack sink. I know. I need help. No door to the paste room. New to modding, so I'm still discovering new stuff. Chat's helping. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Dub's bed hygiene is really cool, J9's mess. I took a really long time before I got into it. It's not that bad given the fact that like the basics of their hygiene needs are pretty simple. I don't really play with the I don't play with the thing where they need you don't really do much, huh? Yeah, you really don't. Voodoo Lilium is definitely going to be our cook, even though they're bad at it. I don't play with the thirst. That's what I was trying to say. I don't play with thirst very much. Thank you. Thank you, Raze. Thank you, Gamer Plane. Yeah, I don't play with thirst very much. Just hygiene and bladder. I really like Dub's stuff. They're so well made. Dub's mods are very well made. Absolutely. Absolutely agreed. I've also been enjoying these Orion mods. This run in particular is featuring a lot of the Orion mods. If you're not familiar with Orion's mods, those include things like spa, hospitality, gastronomy, and casino. So we're going to be getting into some of those mods with this run. I'm very excited about that. We're going to chop these trees. Okay, Chaos Lobster's closing in the bathroom. That's good. Can you go up here, though, and finish these? Thanks. Okay, and then obviously we'll want some lighting over there as well. We're probably going to replace these steel walls. It might be good to just replace them now. Maybe at least some of them, like we'll start over here and do this side and go from there. Because Gamerplane bought us a ton of blue granite. And then Squid bought a bunch of green marble, which I think I might use to refloor this room to make it nice. The dining room. Give them a nice space to get some recreation and relaxation. Okay, good. All right, let's let them work on this. We'll queue up these additional walls that I just deconstructed. We should probably move this bed, but... There's nowhere great. Let's just move it so it's not in front of the door. Do we have the seal for this? Yeah, we totally do. Okay. We could also queue up some mining. Maybe for folks to fall back on. Like, specifically Voodoo Lilium, who's incapable of dumb labors, so they can't fall back on stone cutting. But all these people, we could have fall back on stone cutting maybe instead. Oh, you should be doing my plant cutting, not you. Refuse visitors until I have guest beds. We're just not ready for them yet. Helenova could also do fishing, which is like right here. We really need our freezer set up first, though. Gamerplane, I still didn't add the door.
Fair enough.
So ridiculous. All right, let's go through here. Like this. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way I want to do it. Through the butchering room. And then through the butchering room, we'll access the kitchen as well. But that we won't build yet. Much better. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost said, yeah. You reminded me just when I was like, yeah, I can't believe I can't. I almost didn't do it. Jester, thanks for being here. Those Orion mods, yes. Yes, those mods. I feel like Baseball Girl is restricted to the home zone. That's a good thing, but maybe we should put down a couple animal beds, one for Baseball Girl, one for Messenger. I don't want them using this spot. Okay, I'm gonna blow my nose again. I'm coming down with like a little bit of a head cold, but it's not gonna be a big deal. Just a little bit of a head cold. Okay, out of these options with semi-random research, which is a mod that prevents me from researching whatever I want, but doesn't force me to research completely randomly, it gives me three options. I'm going to pick water filtration. If we get something like a toxic fallout, this will be necessary. These two don't feel necessary at all, but all of these are not great research things for my first research item, but I don't have any other choices. So we're going to spend 1,500 research points working on water filtration before we even have plumbing set up and before we have batteries. When you've played this game a lot, sometimes you like making it harder for yourself or something. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm not sure. Chaos Lobster, can you please move the horseshoe pin inside? Thank you. Hauling to wall. Perfect. That's what I wanted you to work on. No, I really wanted you to work on these. Okay. Tumbleweed, can you come over here and close the bedroom, please? Thank you. The bedroom / storage room. The bedroom, storage room. That place. Can you enclose it? Thanks. All right. We gotta save Baseball Girl. Baseball Girl is the most important part of this. Baseball Girl. No. Bad Baseball Girl. No. No. Not for you. I might have to keep Baseball Girl out of the beer. I never thought I'd have to say that because, you know, Baseball Girl is allowed to have beer if they want to. But iguana baseball beer is not okay. Baseball beer. Oh my gosh. You knew what I meant. Words are hard. This zone is probably not great. Let's allow Baseball Girl to also access the crops. So if they get hungry and there's no food anywhere else in their zone, they can get the crops. And don't drink the beer. And Messenger, don't drink the beer. Okay. Save Baseball Girl. Save the iguana. Correct. Although, did you know that if you ever do get a pet iguana, they'll live for like 1,000,000 years? Just so you know. Not in RimWorld necessarily, but in real life, definitely. No, Mad Gazelle. Okay. Pelanova, you only have a piece of wood. So, not only should we queue up a crafting spot and probably make like a club or something. What's Chaos Lobster's skill? 8? Perfect, 8. But also, you should stay inside this room. Chaos Lobster, go inside that room. Wojust Tumbleweed and Voodoo Lilium. Please come here. With Tumbleweed in the front. Also, can I do something with this? How do I do this? How do I set them to a group? That's what I want to do. Speaking of iguanas, I watched Leo on Netflix. I loved it. Me too, Hybrid Germ. I loved it. It was so good. It was great. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad to hear it. I really enjoyed it too. I definitely enjoyed it. Maybe we should just go Electric Butcher. It's a little fancy, but maybe we should just do that. Can we put it in here for now? Let's put it in here for now. We need to get a butchering table. And it's probably better to do the electric butchering table. Oh, sorry. Chaos Lobster needs to eat, then they can work on that. Voodoo Lilium could butcher at that bench, but I don't want them to do that. Can you tend Tumbleweed? Oh, you're gonna use Glitter World meds. Cool. Okay. Chaos Lobster? Butchering table? Thank you. Butcher creature forever, but only from like a close radius because our stockpile will be very close. We also need to make a stone cutting bench, which I think I'll just do outside. And let's put a little dumping stockpile out here. I love this game so much. I love starting new colonies. Does anyone else love starting new colonies? I love starting new colonies. Let's get not rotten stuff. We'll allow animal corpses and mechanoid corpses. We'll get chunks.
More RimWorld all the time. RimWorld all day, every day.
Correct. Accurate. Chunks in this zone. And then I also like to allow things like steel Gold, plasteel, silver, uranium. Not wood, because wood actually does degrade. Stone blocks are fine as well. And we'll just throw all that on the ground out here. If you have it, you can just throw it on the ground. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, Leo's cute. I watched it. I'm trying to like find good stuff to watch with my kid, you know? We watched it in like a couple separate little stints because it's a little long for him, but it was really nice to watch as a family. We got Thrumbahorn from MJ. I mean, I feel like that should be tumbleweeds. Helenova, you can get the knife. Hee hee. Hee hee. All right. Wojess, you go over there. We'll put these two together like that. Okay, things are coming along. Yes. Voodoo Lilium, are you gonna butcher? Missing a corpse. What do you mean? What's that? Okay. Tumbleweed, can you make this? What about these? Can you make any of these? Okay. Critical. Link. Storage. Let's remove animal products. Let's just do vegetarian and meat. So I would love to just save our packaged survival meals. And in fact, Messenger, you're also gonna go into area 1. And then let's allow our pets into the kitchen. So they can't get my packaged survival meals over here, but they could get whatever raw resources we're gonna throw on the ground, right? So then let's throw raw resources on the ground for them. We'll go important, we'll go plant matter, we'll go food. But we're gonna go into food and we're gonna remove canned meals and packaged survival meals because they don't need to be in there. We also can remove kibble, pemmican, and hay, as well as hemogen, because all that stuff does not need to be in there. And I think everything else is fine. Oh, animal corpses. Yep. Not rotten. Perfect. And then we need to do these coolers. Can you make these coolers for me? Maybe? We could try just making one. There's a lot to build still. Yeah, a lot to build still. Tumbleweeds relaxing. Let's have them queue that up. You're consuming packaged survival meal, then cloud watching. Okay. Yes, work on this, please. Building wall. Good. Yes. Okay, so we need to do a stockpile somewhere to put the sludge, the gross fecal sludge, whatever, what is it called? Fecal sludge, that's what it's called. Let's dump it up there. Get rid of this. Okay, what are we gonna name this? Take off fertilized eggs. Good point, Gamer Flame. We should definitely do the watermill generator. Good shout, Lenzar. When you have the running water, it's actually like the one time it's useful. 4,000 hours gotten off the planet only like 5 times or so. Yeah, Gamer Plane. Very common. Unroof the chimney, or is it already unroofed? I think I got the chimney, but let's check the fertilized eggs. Human meat and insect meat should be off by default for the hoppers, MJ. Usually it just defaults to them off. Let's see here. What are we gonna name our faction? We are trading. We built a casino. Our ideology is about trading. We have a Thrumbo named Messenger. My nose is stuffy. Faction, the French, settlement, Paris. I don't think I could live up to those expectations. Paris is incredible. This is probably gonna be like a disaster. Ferengi. Oh, right. We are the Ferengi. Ferengorama. The Ferengi folks. It's got to be like a little bit like goofier than just calling them the Ferengi. Ferengi-orama. Jay, hi. Hello. What is our casino called? What is our casino? The Berry Gamblers Casino and Resort. I mean, we could just call it something like this, very simple. The Latinum Lady. I don't even know what that means. What is Latinum? Is that the money for the Ferengi? Ferengi Friends. Let's call them the Ferengi Friends. It was the currency from DS9. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it reminded me of the currency. Ferengi Friends. So then it's like, it makes sense that we're not actually Ferengi, right? We're like friends with the Ferengi. And we have the Berry Gamblers Casino and Resort. I like it. Okay, so, this is actually okay. Lob, can you make the cooler? Tumbleweed's making the cooler. Okay, cool. Can we get a light in said cooler? And then let's allow these walls and this for the kitchen. This is gonna be the kitchen and, well, I mean, we don't really need to make this now. It's gonna be the kitchen, but we don't have anyone who can cook yet, so that doesn't really make sense to spend our time on. What we should work on next is probably our plans for, like, where our people are going to live. So the primary, like, housing block for the workers? Missing components? How? There's 23 right here. No, Tumbleweed's getting them. Never mind, we're good. Skill trainer, cooking, blue squid. Okay, so squid, I like that, but I want to know if I should actually give it to them. Because they're not passionate and they have a 4. So they're not going to be good at it no matter what. So I was thinking we would just use paste until we recruit someone who's better. But also I understand where you're coming from. Totally up to you, Ilana. Okay. Let's think about it. Let's work on a housing block for our people. So a couple things I'm noticing here. First off, there's like some stuff over here that we could build like some housing like along the mountain here. That could be cool. And like have all the workers live in like these little, instead of barracks this time, maybe I'll have actually rooms this time. And they can be like little like kind of funky shape houses like coming off the mountain. Like this is like a little like, I don't know, like it's a little like ski town or something. They have little chalets along the mountain for our people to live in. This would be enough for all of our people plus 1 for the next colonists. When do the war crimes start? They probably won't, to be honest. I gotta blow my nose again, I'm sorry. It's really annoying having to blow my nose so much, but otherwise I feel fine, you know? So it's just kind of... the war crimes probably won't start, I'll be really honest. Like, unless I'm doing some kind of, like, themed run where we are RPing, role-playing some kind of characters that would do things like that, we're probably not doing it, yeah. So our ideology is trading, which means with wealth comes power. This is where the Ferengi Ferengi Friends faction name came from, right? We like making money. We want to make a lot of money. So we are related to the Ferengi, if nothing else, at least in that regard. Let's go ahead and build in those spots. These spots that I had deconstructed, we'll replace them. What's this? Cooking. Oh, right. Yes, Lobster's in a really bad mood. Awful barracks, slept in the cold. Oh, yeah. Wait, why are you sleeping in the cold? It's not cold in here. Oh, maybe I had the walls missing last night. I probably had the walls missing last night. RimWorld isn't a war crime simulator. It's a morality tester. All those who think it's a war crime simulator have failed the test. Yeah, really what RimWorld does is allows you a wide range of potentially very realistic, like, possible humankind scenarios, right? So it could be Earth some point in the future. You could say that. You don't have to be, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. So, like, we don't have, like, you know, organ harvesting. We don't think that corpses are fine. We get sad about death, like all the normal things. And then if we so choose to change our ideology, focusing in on something else, it's a choice that we're making. I wonder if I should make walls. I do love me some walls. But we could probably defend the colony without walls for quite some time. Let's go ahead and queue up our funky little chalets that I'm thinking about making here. Let's put some doors on them. These are going to be for our colonists, and one of them can also be a hotel room. Hotel room. I mean, it's kind of like a hotel, a prison room, a prisoner room. And I'm just like queuing up the vents because I feel like we should. It does mean we'll have to mine this seal for them, but like I said, I feel like it's probably a good move to queue up the vents. Incredibly realistic space robots. Yeah, space robots. Space robots are, I don't know, they're supposed to have been made by humans at some point. You know? All right, so we'll work on these rooms. Alternate brick paving slate. That's fine, but we don't have enough of it. Like, it's not covering all of the rooms. I wonder if we should reclaim some of the slate so we can finish the rooms, these two rooms with that flooring. Yeah, let's do that. Let's also mine these components. It'd be nice to get a hotel barracks type room up and running soon. For now, let's just also remove the floor in here and replace this floor with some green marble, I think. Things make sense in a common sense kind of way. Something happens, you don't understand why. There's probably a logical explanation for it. Yeah, exactly. Or like the game tries to give you at least a somewhat logical explanation for it. Okay. Vents gotta be butter. It's gotta be butter. What's gotta be butter? Alternate brick paving, sandstone. No, slate. I don't think we have the slate for this. Let's do the room that requires less first and go from there. Okay. Raid trash crew, attack immediately. Since I'm playing on the storyteller Cassandra, there's only one person attacking. That's what happens with Cassandra, basically. I would love to like force Chaos Lobster to like rest or something, but I can't do that. Squid with 250 slate blocks. Thank you, Squid. Okay, so now we can make these rooms match at least. Lob, you run over there. We'll have these people fight this person because they have a club. It doesn't really matter where we fight them since they have a club. Voodoo Lilium gets their first shot hitting the target. Then we miss with 2 additional shots. Miss with 4 additional shots. Okay, couple more hits. Is this person good? Now that we just shot them to all else? No, they're not good. Not only are they a waster with the psychic dependency, but we shot their leg off and they're greedy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna steal the clothing off of their back. This is a little bit of me being evil. And I'm gonna let them stay right there and do their bleeding thing. Oh boy, my nose is really stuffy. This is definitely annoying. What should we do with their body though? We're not cremating. We could get a burn pit. This is something I've done before with hygiene. Do that. Maybe Lab can make it for me. Okay, so here we'll cremate corpses. We'll do forever, but we won't do colonist corpses. What are you refueling it with? Oh, fecal sludge. Oh. Oh. We'll turn this one down one and we'll keep a stockpile of fecal sludge over there. Awesome. Look at all this. The only thing is why is this like not working? The power conduits haven't been made, maybe? No, they have. 300, 500. Yeah, we're just using too much, I think. We're using too much of the electricity. We could turn this off unless we need it. That might help the butchering table. It'd be really nice to have batteries, but of course we're researching something completely random instead because of semi-random research. We were gonna check fertilized eggs in this stockpile. No fertilized eggs. And we were gonna check, wasn't there something else, chat, that we had to check? I don't know. We do have one vanometric power cell. Yeah, heck. Can you turn this off? Oh, wait. That's not in home zone? It should definitely be home zone. My bad. Okay, so now the cooler's working as long as the butchering table's off. So that's good to know. We can also start making blocks, but let's just do any stone blocks, do forever, and we'll just keep the radius really small and then haul them into position. So, like, we'll haul some of these blocks over. Ideally, we would haul any of the blocks that, like, our raiders could use against us. Yeah. Can you burn? Yes, cremate. There we go. Thank you. Okay, let's get green marble floors down in here just because this is currently where we're dining and recreating, and I think it'll help keep them happier if it's a little bit nicer. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. How's it going? We're just, we're trying to take good care of this colony, I think. You know what I didn't do? I didn't set up a chimney anywhere here. I guess we could do it right here. So the chimney is just like a little spot where the ventilation from the AC unit can vent where it can vent. And the reason why I do that is just because with the orbital drop raids, they could drop in that spot if you don't put something down there. So I put like an animal spot there. This is still big enough room for our couple, Voodoo Lilium and Tumbleweed. So I think we're good there. We'll keep working on these bedrooms, get those bedrooms finished. And then we can look at maybe making like a hotel or something. Nanawa, Happy New Year. First day already mostly wasted sleeping. Schedule still completely wonky. Off to a great start. Honestly, that probably means that you needed it. Needed to catch up on the rest. So good for you for giving yourself the extra time to rest. I probably am also going to be needing some extra rest. I'm feeling myself coming down with a bit of a cold. So that's the thing going on here. I don't know. Just checking to make sure I didn't miss any like channel point redemptions or anything. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're pretty caught up. Nice. All right, let's see what time I'm supposed to carry this raid train on to the next person, just to make sure we don't miss it. Okay, it is set for the end of my stream time, so that's about an hour from now. Okay, 1 second. I'm stepping away to blow my nose, if anyone doesn't know. I'm just getting a little bit of a head cold. I'm feeling fine to keep hanging out and playing games, but I don't really want anyone to have to deal with that, so I'm just taking a moment for it. It's frustrating, but it's better than not getting to play games with all of you, right? Right. So let's get a couple people hauling on urgently. I feel like if Pelanova can haul it, Pelanova should. They do have a peg leg, but as long as they're just like wobbling around the base, it's fine, right? They're not allowed to go further than home zone. So that's like the only stuff they can haul is things like the rice back to the freezer. So we'll let them do that. Messenger, we need you to learn how to haul, I think. I think it's worth the investment to get Messenger hauling. We've already leveled up Pelanova to a 13 thanks to multiple animal skill trainers from chat, from you. So we should use that. Pelanova's able to train this animal. And since Pelanova can't leave the home zone, they will be around to handle the animals a lot, which I think is a good thing. Though later, they'll be able to leave the home zone. The only reason why they're being restricted from being able to leave the home zone at the present time is specifically because they have a peg leg, and I don't want them to get into any trouble. I don't want them getting hurt. Okay, so power farm. Let's look at more electricity. Maybe just like a couple wind turbines over here. I think that could be great. We'll just connect it to the rest of the power. No, not there. Yeah, let's just go like that. Wind turbines, perfect. Then over here, we're gonna wanna bring this down to our new buildings. I don't think, yeah, we can do this. There we go, that should be good. So work on that. Eventually I'll make walls, but I would rather get them going on like some nicer facilities first. Maybe some bathrooms and stuff before we worry about outer walls. 1 hour, correct, MJ, correct. To take the Streamvestor raid train on to the next Streamvestor streamer. Squirrel, self-tamed. Awesome. We're gonna eat it. Okay. This is pretty good. Let's remove the plans here for these rooms because they're really not necessary. The plans don't really mean much of anything, right? We can mine this out. We can mine that out. Let's mine this out and just square the room up. Floors wise, I don't think we have green marble normally on this map. We have pink marble. So let's plan pink marble floors for the other rooms here. For whenever we get to it. You're probably like, wow, Ilana, you're already putting down floors. Isn't that like a really stupid decision? Like in terms of like wealth and work and the amount of things? Yeah, it totally is. We're building a resort and casino. I'm going to make it fancy, whether it makes sense or not. So we're putting down floors in all of these bedrooms for our colonists. Not in this one, because these are the rooms where we're going to be doing the slate floor. Is this also the slate floor? Yeah. But not this. Perfect. Okay. So this is floored. This is going to be floored. And this one needs a floor. What are we doing here? Mosaic. Okay. So we can do the digital in this one. Okay. I'm not going to smooth the walls, but I will get a... we could do a wall lamp end table in each of these. Our colonists don't have to live in a complete disaster state, right? Insulting spree. Oh, there's our dead squirrel. Perfect. Chaos Lobster's insulting people? Voodoo Lilium? It's not nice. I wish you wouldn't. Nice. Yeah, the infinite chem fuel will definitely be handy. Why are you not connected? This... We'll turn it off unless we're using it. Did they just get a social fight? Yes. Chaos Lobster, social fight with Voodoo Lilium. Chaos Lobster derided Voodoo Lilium's muscles. This drove Voodoo Lilium into a rage. He began a fight. Voodoo Lilium missed while trying to slam Chaos Lobster. Voodoo Lilium missed while trying to bash Chaos Lobster with his left fist. Chaos Lobster is non-violent, so they didn't fight back. So I hope you're proud of yourself. Or something. Rule Storage, hi! Happy New Year. Happy new colony. Yes, so we're in a new colony. We're trying to get established, you know? It's like that like panic of the start of a new run where I'm like, what do I do? How do I do it? What am I supposed to be doing? Is this fine? We need more power. I would love to see all this power being worked on. Let's go ahead and mine more of this. Let's also deconstruct these ship chunks that are right here. And then let's just make sure that components are being hauled in urgently. Insulting spree Pelanova. Yeah, all the mental breaks. All of them. I know. It's awful here. We all hate it. We're just gonna... All the mental breaks. Crisis to belief, whoa, Jess. It's fitting because everyone's mad. Pelanova's insulting you. It's fine. No! Tumbleweed's pregnant. We just got here, Tumbleweed. It's fine. Insulting spree led to social fight. Pelanova and Wojess are injured. Blob, just tend them. This is ridiculous. Y'all are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You can't tend Pelanova? I kind of want to just do herbal meds. I don't know if we have any. We don't. Good. Maybe we should look for some. Here. So one thing I really like about Allow tools, if you have something like Wild Healer, you can do select similar items in visible area. You can kind of like zoom to like a section that you're willing to travel to, select that visible area, and then you can harvest fully grown. I love that. That's great. Congrats. I know, I was a little bit like, Obviously, I was a little bit put off by it because I wish that they weren't, because it's very early. But congratulations. I mean, that's great. Voodoo Lilium, do you not haul? You do not haul. Can you just get these components inside? Thank you. Look at that. We have power. All right. So I'm turning back on the butchering table. And we could get like a little bit more meat. And with that, some leathers. An alpaca. 1 alpaca for some wool could be nice. 1. I'm not getting a million pets again, okay? No more of this, having a million pets again. Are you kidding me? We don't have power? Why do we not have power? What's going on? Why is it the butchering table that always seems to turn off the power? Please auto-cut the trees. I know it'll queue it up, but I want to cut them anyway. It seems like the butchering table is the thing causing the issues with power. Food bin, Voodoo Lilium, fine. You're gonna eat all my packaged meals though, aren't you? You are. That's so annoying. I can force them to not eat packaged meals when they're not in a mental break, but when they're in a mental break, they're just eating all the packaged meals. I was trying to save those, you know, for like a food shortage. So it's really annoying when they suddenly just start housing them. 10 beers, Progenitor. Thank you so much for the beer. Yes. Seal them away. We could. I don't know if it's worth that. I mean, I could like build like. We could like. Okay, we could do something like this. This is how I foresee us sealing them away, right? Is we like put them in a critical stockpile like here somewhere. And we take like Jess. And we have Jess haul them all over there. Urgently. While Voodoo Lilium is eating more of them. No, stop eating my meals. Get the last one. Get them. See how many they've eaten in just the amount of time this has taken? No, stop eating my meals. Okay, so then you go like this. Chaos Lobster, build this. It's super annoying, right? That's why I said, like, it's probably, like, not worth it. Because it's, like, really annoying. And now, like, baseball girls maybe get... Voodoo Lilium just ate another one. You can't forbid the door. Just like you can't forbid the meals. When they're in a mental break, they'll do whatever they want. They ignore their assigned policies. They ignore their work schedule. They ignore their forbid areas. Like, they'll wander out. So, like, if you have a mech cluster somewhere... and someone goes on a mental break, they'll just walk right into the mech cluster. They don't care. They're on a mental break. It's like they lost all their facilities, right? Like, that's the idea behind the mental break. So, like, they don't do any of that stuff. Which makes sense, but also it's hard. We still have a ton of blue granite. So I might do walls. And I know you're probably like, walls? Really, Lana? Again? Yeah, I like my walls. Okay? I like my walls. Surprised? Shouldn't be. Let's just start with up there. For now. Everything is research bound. So you can't get flak helmets until we've researched plate armor, flak machining, all of the above. So if you want a helmet right now, that's impossible. Hats are possible. There might be a hat that's available for purchase. Okay, we'll get some of these blocks all down. Pelanova's working on another batch of rice. It might be time to switch over to corn. What do you think? Got a good amount of rice right here. Let's get a batch of corn going this time instead. Requires fewer planting attempts. Less time planting. Oh boy. We're really mad. We're really mad. Okay. Who's in an okay mood? Pelanova, hauling, then training. How about you clean this room? Okay. Yes. Oh, because the ad break, there is an ad break. I'm gonna use the ad break to go blow my nose again. I'll be right back. I'll just let the game roll. Slow mode. Sure, it'll be fine. Let's let them rest. Okay, give me 1 second. It's gotta be butter. Welcome back.
Sepka just traded the channel with 8 viewers.
Hi, Specky. How's it going? Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. How was stream? More RimWorld. That's what I'm talking about. You might be in an ad break. I don't know if they can all hear me. So hi. More Matt World. Nice. Nice. I hope it was lovely. I hope it was fun. We're doing some more Twitch Toolkit. We did a new start. Juices. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. We're doing some more Twitch Toolkit RimWorld today. Started a new Twitch Toolkit colony because I wasn't honestly I wasn't really feeling the slow frame rate of the other one. The colony had gotten pretty far along, 200 and something days in, and it was just going really slow and was very annoying, and yeah. So, gross. We don't want to deal with that. So we killed the colony, turned up the storyteller difficulty, let it go wild for the end of the stream yesterday, and then today we picked up the second half. The first part of stream was numerous hours of Stardew Valley. It was awesome. And then just for the last little bit, we've been back in RimWorld. Juice, I hope you've been doing well. It's really good to see you. How have things been going? All right, so Jess is still wandering. They haven't changed ideologies, but they're making me a little bit nervous. I would like to do a role change to give like Pelanova or Chaos Lobster the roles and the ideology, probably. I mean, there are best options, those two, with social passions. This was a good idea to, like, protect the rest of them behind something. For now, we don't need the kitchen. It's just there, so we might as well close it off. Voodoo Lilium's catching up on our butchering. And we got cargo pods. Silver. Okay, I'll take it. I won't say no. We're just no longer hiding in a room. Is mad, though. Milk. Progenitor, thank you for the milk. Purchases like that do help boost your karma in the Twitch Toolkit store. I think the max karma is 169, 169%, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, Invisible Man, for example, who's played a lot, has already maxed out at 169% karma. Maxed out their karma rate, not their coins. Pretty sure you can get coins forever. Are we good to move over here? Yes, sort of. I mean, it's still a little warm, but let's just do it. We might need a second cooler. Okay, and then we're gonna bring the couple down here to this one. And for now, we'll just keep this forbidden, but that'll be my reminder that I need another cooler. We need more power. Whoa, Jess? Sleeping. Right. Maybe that's why none of the plants got cut. Pelanova can do it, though. Okay, Pelanova needs more room. More room to roam. We could just make a zone that's like, I usually have a zone called like walls or roam that allows people that have to stay close to home, like kids, like Tumbleweed and Voodoo Lilium's future child, to be close to home. But, you know, they can wander a little bit. So Pelanova, who was given a peg leg immediately because of my D20 events. Sorry, Pelanova. Pelanova is a planter. So I was like, well, they're an animal handler and artist primarily. But right now they're helping with planting. So I was like, you can hang out around the base, handle the animals, and have the peg leg. Also, because they were a fast walker, it was one of the better candidates to give the peg leg to for the lowest movement penalty. Right? Yeah. We're getting another peg leg. No. Don't say that, Squid. Okay. Roll the thing for Gamer Plane's D20 body part. We're out of the ad, just making sure. Come on, something good. 18. Advanced Bionic of your choosing. Gamer Plane. If you do not pick an Advanced Bionic leg for Pelanova, I'm going to be so upset. You do not have to whisper Ilana Bot, although I do generally ask that you do because it helps me see messages in chat. Advanced Bionic of your choosing. If you ask me, I would put the Advanced Bionic leg over this peg leg. That would be great. We have Chaos Lobster going on an alcohol binge because of poor mood. So let's just, there's 7 beers. Tumbleweed. You're not a teetotaler, right? Yeah, drink a beer. Before Chaos Lobster drinks them all. Whoa, Jess, you want a beer? Drink a beer. They're about to all disappear. Drink a beer. Oh, whoops. Shh. I didn't do that. I didn't do anything. You didn't see it. Nothing happened. Let's make Pelanova faster. Thank you, Gamerplane. That was so heckin' legendary. So Gamerplane landed on a D20 body part with an 18. Our last D20 body part was a natural 1. It gave Pelanova this peg leg. So as a advanced bionic part of your choosing, Gamerplane could have trolled me and been like, do an advanced bionic spine or something. But we're gonna use this to replace the leg, since Gamerplane's cool with that. Advanced Bionic, MJ, is just a modded, expanded prosthetics and organ engineering. A mod adds like a next level of bionics that is even better than standard bionics. So, even better, but not as good as Architect, like Squid said. Beautiful. Now they're actually boosted moving. And so now I don't care if you go wherever. Congratulations. Although, Chaos Lobster, you should probably stay close to home because you're non-violent. Heat wave. Awesome. Let's just build a couple passive coolers, maybe. We'll put one here, and we'll put one here. This game is so good. I actually find RimWorld to be very chill. I know it's not. Pelanova, where's your bed? What's going on? This is Jess's bed, so we'll want to make sure Jess's bed is also delivered. We're working on corn next. That should help with our workload on planting. The room's temperatures? They're okay. It's getting hot. We're gonna want to make the passive coolers. Tumbleweed's making one of them. Can you make the other one, please? And let's move the bed. You already are. Awesome. Thank you. Now we have a lot more storage space. And knowing that, let's move the urns in here. And let's see who's cleaning, because no one's cleaning. Pelanova could help with cleaning, but they're primary animal handler. Let's have our constructors help with hauling and Wojess clean before you do. Actually, Pelanova and Wojess clean. I'll increase the hauling priority for the other two. We just have to work around the fact that Voodoo Lilium does not do dumb labor. Nice, Tumbleweed. That's awesome. Rhinoceros leather. Winning. Tumbleweed with the rhinoceros leather. And I'm pretty sure that's random, right? Did you get to pick material? Advanced is cheaper in the store than Architect. It should be. It should be cheaper, but it shouldn't be cheaper than Bionic. Maybe you did get to choose material. That's cool. Pelanova, purchase the trait Sanguine. Yes. Fast walker, psychically deaf, Sanguine. Pricey. The duster, yeah, $9.32. Wow. A little bit pricey. We could work on getting tailoring going. We don't have a lot of leathers, though, and I definitely would not have been able to give you rhinoceros leather. So that's still, I think, a really good purchase for you to have done. You know what? I might do some of these in green marble, because we actually do have green marble still. Squid bought us a bunch. Still have some. Why does it say claim? I built that wall. What do you mean claim? Built it. It's mine. Maybe I didn't build it all. Did I claim this? Yes. Okay, but we should get rid of some of these in favor of more blue granite. I don't know why I put this in here. Now that there are no beds in here, we really didn't need that, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and make dusters. We're probably going to make these dusters out of plain leather, so they're not going to be nearly as good, but they'll be something. Let's go 4 dusters, and Chaos Lobsters are best. And we'll just allow anything right now. We got cargo pods. Give me something good. Ooh, granite blocks. I will take it. Hyperweave is 1,600. Interesting. So it changes the price based on the material. Because I made the price like 327 is the random price. Interesting. Walls blue, daba, d daba, da. Yes, correct. Walls blue. Correct. Are you not working? Oh, they're working. Hosting user. No, we don't want to host an acolyte right now. Progenitor with 17 milk. I don't know if that was another batch of milk, but either way, I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I have to blow my nose again. It's just becoming an issue. It's just like basically starting to get a little runny, and that's obviously not something I want happening on stream, so it's like I have to like blow it a lot, but we're getting pretty close to the end when we're going to be rating the next person in Streamvestor, so we'll just power through. Runny nose and all. I did take some cold medicine. I don't know. It is what it is. Nose is running. Better go catch it. Yes, Trevin. I must go catch it. I should run off and catch my nose. Rain. Pelanova, change the weather to rain. Thanks, Pelanova. Thanks for the rain. Have some dark, stormy weather. It's not really storm. It specifically says rain. I don't know if that gets rid of the heat wave, but I appreciate the efforts if that's what you were trying to do. We can definitely haul this rice in. Please haul the rest of our rice in. How is our rice? Frozen. Very frozen. Good. Let's lower the temperature just a little bit so it stays more frozen. Is Pelanova trying to train you? I don't know. They should be, but maybe they're just getting busy with cleaning. We could just set everyone to clean for now, everyone that can. And then just like hope that it kind of gets shared so everyone gets to their other tasks. Temperatures in here are warm because of the heat wave, but they're better. They're better than they are outside. Oh, doors, walls, things. Right here. Do those. Alpaca! Alpaca! I got an alpaca. Pelanova. Going to get the alpaca. Perfect. Are we gonna name the alpaca after one of you? Do we have any good names for an alpaca? I'm gonna pull from the name queue. So if I draw your name, yeah, you could, oh boy, heat stroke. Okay, Haka is preparing for a while, then attacking. There's 4 of them over here with bows, and 1 of them over here, also with a bow. They're gonna have to come down and around just because that's the way my stuff is set up. So we could like hold a choke point like here. Telescope. That sounds lovely. Let's put a telescope right there. Let's have Chaos Lobster install it. Tumbleweed's finishing the wall. Good. Okay, let's do this. We'll make another new zone. We'll call it Inside. And it's just gonna be inside these 2 rooms. Maybe the bathroom, which does allow them to go outside. But basically, I want somewhere for my non-violent Chaos Lobster to hide while we're being raided. So they can kind of just like go like this from these rooms. They can also hang out in there if they really want. Now, Chaos Lobster. Inside. Horseshoe pins. Okay. Let's put one in the fields and one down here by their rooms or something. Wait, where are you going? Why do they go all the way up here? That's weird. Okay, should we get, let's do this. Right here, we'll paste. We'll go down. We'll clear raw resources, so it's just chunks. Clear corpses, too. Just chunks. Go critical. And let's have Jess haul some of these. Voodoo Lilium. You don't haul. Tumbleweed. Haul. Helenova. Haul. Yes, Lobster. Keep hiding.
Whoa.
Name for the alpaca. I'm pulling it from the names list. Replaces architect at 150%, moves architect to 200%. Oh, MJ, interesting. Thank you. That's good to know. Let's go ahead and draw the name of the alpaca. Because we can. Rule storage. Rule storage the alpaca. That's incredible. I want to come up with a funnier name. Like this. Rulpaca? Rulpaca. I think I like that. That's fun. Okay, now everyone go to Rome. Stay in this zone. Don't leave. Thank you. Congrats, Rule Storage, on winning your alpaca. I hope it was everything you ever hoped it would be. Okay. Oops. Oh, nice. Okay. Sorry about this. I'm just a little bit like in a head fog, but we gotta do this raid. We have these raiders attacking soon. Okay. So, 4 colonists. Come here. Let's get my 2 stabbies to the front. Shooties behind that. Let's open the door. This one walking around this way might be a problem, but all the rest should kind of just walk right into us. There are impids. That's not great, but maybe I can take 1 or 2 out without taking too much fire damage. Really? Okay, tumbleweeds, stay here. Helenova and tumbleweeds, stay here. Okay, come back. Back up, back up. Yeah, come back and fight me. Come back and fight me. Melee attacking telescope. They're gonna go around and attack my telescope. I don't like that. Wait. Is that someone in Puppet? Am I live in Puppet? Did I remember to go live in Puppet? I didn't assign anyone in Puppeteer yet. I probably should have done that, but I didn't. That's okay. We'll just finish this battle. We can always do it next time. Val is coming around this way. Oh, the person who went live in Puppet is not one of our columns. Oh. Squid, do you know if Puppeteer works with colony groups? I don't know if anyone's in Puppeteer. I don't know how to test that. Oh boy, there it is. Fire! Fire! Ojas just got shot. Val's shooting messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Ooh. Ooh. But look at Jess. Jess has 12 hours to live.
Oh no.
Tumbleweed, clean this room. Who's my other doctor? Oh, Chaos Lobster. Do we want to try to keep this person? I feel like probably not. Oh, they're unwaveringly loyal. Okay. That's fine. We'll just allow everything. We'll strip this person. Voodoo Lilium will tend to Wojas. You're cleaning the hospital. Oh. 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 Okay. Tumbleweed just accidentally killed them. That's fine. Just work on cremating maybe. Wojas, where the heck are you going? Stay here. You need to be tended. Wojas got up to flee. Is bleeding out. We could put a stockpile for corpses right here, so it's really close to where we're cremating. Not all corpses, just human, non-colonists. Important, preferred, something like that. Jess is gonna be fine. I'm actually gonna get rid of that medical bed. And just have them sleep over here. Okay, Pelanova's got tended to. Everything's fine. Horseshoe pins. We got 10 ambrosia from Tumbleweed. Okay. Need batteries. I know. Let's do roll changes.
Everyone say hello.
Ads. Hi. I was. Yeah, just a little like dilly-dallying in my 5 years Stardew Valley Expanded Farm as a part of Tova's patron appreciation stream. So actually, you'd probably...
Frankly, as far as I'm concerned, he's everywhere. What more is there to say? It's Mr. Chase.
Mr. Chase, hi! You'll probably come due to yours soon, too. Basically, since there aren't any rewards after the 12-month mark, I decided to do something at 2.5 years and let the patron, like, choose the stream category, like the main game of the stream, and Tova picks Stardew. Yeah. So, nothing, like, serious. No, like, new challenge run or anything like that. I think Jess should probably eat this ambrosia. And then we need to do a roll change, like now. Okay. He waves over. Good. Let's do a roll change. People are freaking out. I need to figure out who our moral guide and our leader are. Palm merchant and thinker. Who do we have? Chaos Lobster and Pelanova. Pelanova should probably be our merchant. And Chaos Lobster should probably be our leader. What? Wait. So, which one is it? Hold on. I'm sorry, I know that's really annoying. I just have this head cold and I just have to keep blowing my nose and it's like... Anyway, the thinker is the moral guide. The calm merchant's actually the leader. The merchant is the rich wholesaler and we're not there yet. So let's get a leader and a moral guide. We can make Pelanova, the psychically deaf sanguine, our moral guide. That feels fitting. I feel like that's something Pelanova would be. As a sanguine, psychically deaf person, it's like they're like, you know, They're the one that's gonna help people through their emotional turmoils or something. Hey, thank you for the follow. Hey, that's 2,700 followers according to Twitch. That's cool. The forked EPOE. I have forked EPOE. It's EPOE, but it's forked. Let's go ahead and do this ritual. Ooh, look at the symbol for this one. That's kind of cool. I just picked something random. I didn't know. So it's expanded prosthetics and organ engineering, but it's expanded prosthetics and organ engineering like a forked version. I don't know if that makes a difference. So we're making Pelanova the moral guide, and then we should also make Chaos Lobster the leader. And then we have to go over here, and we have to queue up their attire, like ASAP, because they're going to be mad about this. Cape and a visage mask. So let's make a visage mask. And a cape, and we'll do that before the duster. And then this other role, the leader's role, is going to be, I think it said a head wrap or something. Head wrap. Try that. Thank you so much, Gamerplane, for 125 herbal meds. That's so much. Triven with 100 uranium. Heck yes. As soon as we get to making simple helmets or something like that, I'll make them out of uranium. Roll change, good job. And we'll just immediately on alcohol binge because of tobacco withdrawal. So replacing one issue with another. I wouldn't recommend it, but if that's what you got to do, then that's what you got to do. Pelanova is binging on ambrosia because of no recent trades. What? Already? Oh, wow. That's gonna be problematic. I don't know how I'm supposed to trade that fast. Who are we trading with? We might have to rush microelectronics. Oh, goods trader. Combat supplier. Oh, you're buying these for me. Which is great. But, yeah, I didn't know that. Okay. Trade with the bulk goods supplier, please. Oops. Okay, no, I don't want animals. No, I don't want food. I could sell some chem fuel as, like, something worth trading. It has some value, right? We could sell that. I could sell the cooking skill trainer, but I don't think that's the right move because I could also give it to the first person that has, like, some potential skill in it. We could sell the chem fuel. Is there anything worth buying, though? Not really. Not this early. Maybe it's better to take the silver. We could get their chocolate. That's expensive, no. Yeah, let's just sell the chem fuel. We'll make more shortly enough. Yes, Lobster, please hold the silver in. Try to trade with this person too, but that should have fixed the no recent trades. Correct. Okay, Chaos Lobster. Oh, you know what? Can you just work on tailoring? Made visage mask. Which attire do you need? Head wrap. Uh-oh. I don't think you can make the head wrap because I think we need wool. Fine. Trade with Zach, please? No, trade with Gilma. Meteorite Jade, was that one of you? Triven, that's incredible. We're gonna have such beautiful art from this. I'm not ready to mine it yet, but that's gonna be really awesome. They have a minigun. Not that I can afford that, but that would be cool. Awful pants? Here, take them. Yeah, I mean, we'll just sell this stuff. That should help with the moods, though. So thank you so much for calling those trade caravans. Getting me doing some trading. Now, speaking of trading, if we need to do trading, one thing we should absolutely be doing is making art. Because we could make some, like, wooden art or something and then use that to sell if we have nothing else to sell, right? So let's queue up some wood cutting and some art. We also have this, which needs to be harvested. Both of my planters are on mental breaks. Cool. Reza, good night. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you again for the 12 months. That might have been yesterday, but a year is a long time, and it means a lot to me. So thank you so much. Let's up Wojas to harvest and grow on 1, just so it doesn't fall behind. Okay. And we have a tortoise, self-tame. We're going to eat them. We don't want these pets. I don't want useless pets. I want good pets. Helpful pets. Let's reinstall a table right over here just to make sure that if it comes down to that, that we're... Yeah, we still have tons of blue granite. That if it comes down to that, if someone's about to eat, like, right in the morning, that they sit at a table instead of... We don't have meals. That would be very unlikely. We don't have meals. Let's just bring this table down. For now. I don't know. Turtles, the only animal to come with its own soup bowl. See? See? We can do the rich wholesaler right now. Uh-oh. If we should have done that, we probably should have done that already. But, like, we don't have a social person. Driven with simple meals. Heck yeah. There we go. Now we have a reason to eat at a table over here. Eventually, I like the idea of having a cook. So maybe if we find someone good when we're, like, raided, we'll recruit them. But yeah, right now we don't really have anyone that's good enough at cooking. And even though we could give Voodoo Lilium the cooking skill trainer, I don't know if that's the right move. They're basically our researcher. You know? So, like, maybe we don't give them the cooking skill trainer and make them busy cooking all the time, you know? Hold on again. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I feel like my head is about to float away from this head cold. Binging on ambrosia. I think you ate all the ambrosia. Let's make some small sculptures. We'll just do wood. Some wooden sculptures. Who's our artist? Helenova with an 8, probably. Okay. Chunks spaceship. We've already had plenty of those. I'm sure it's fine to ignore this one. 11 minutes to go. Whoa. Yeah, I think we might, we'll make sure to raid out and go say hi to the Streamvestor. The next person, Streamvestor. The Streamvestor raid train, I should say. Oh, wow. They should be ready for us. I mean, I think I checked and they are already live. So it'd probably be fine to raid them a few minutes early if we need to. Trade caravan is leaving. One of them is leaving, but moods are a lot better now that we did some trading. That addiction is just bad luck. They just spawned in with an addiction. So it's just bad luck, bad timing to have someone spawn in with an addiction. We'll break it and move past. That's right. You know what? Wojess's room. Let's just leave it barren. And let's move Jess here. And then this room, let's cancel these floors as well. Why do we need to floor those rooms right now? We can also turn these off. I would like to make one more bed, though. I'd like to make a bed for a prisoner for this room. You gotta do some basking, right, Blackkeeper? Gotta do some basking. Gotta bask in some of the light. We didn't really get that far with, like, walls or anything like that. I think the next thing I'd probably do is queue up, like, wall down here. Maybe something else down here. I haven't really thought about our defenses yet. And it probably would be good to have a few different options. So we could set up some kind of defenses here. I love when people use the river. Even a river can offer some slowdown if you make them walk through the river to get into whatever you're doing. Or if you're like shooting while they're crossing the water, their movement speed is a lot slower. So we could do something like that. It's always nice to be kind of near the anima tree. So we're not that far from the anima tree. In fact, this one little corner is the only corner in front of the anima. Mad Red Fox. Okay, well, we got to kind of deal with this. So Pelletova probably doesn't need to come out. That's probably excessive. But we don't want anything happening to Chaos Lobster. Chaos Lobster? Okay. It's not going after you. Which is good. Okay, perfect. And with that, we can save. Wait, is everyone the right ideology? Yeah. With that, we can save. Ferengi Friends. Getting started. It's a nice start so far. We haven't done very much. I'll have to work on like planning out what the colony is gonna look like. This will be a resort and casino. We'll have a spa. We'll have all the things. But of course, we'll also have a massive trading center. We want to have a store. We want to trade with lots of visitors. So we're going to want to get the hotel set up sooner rather than later, because the hotel will bring people, visitors that we can trade with all the time. So I think that's going to be a really huge move for this one, to work with the modded ideology from Vanilla Ideology's expanded memes and structures. This trader ideology, I think it'll be really fun. So thank you for the help today, buying things in the game.